Hey YouTube, this is Lithium017. This is my recent purchases video for the month of May and just the beginning of June. I did get some of this stuff a little earlier than that, and I haven't done a recent purchases video in a little while. First things first, I'd like to talk about my big 36-inch old school television for retro gaming. It broke. It was going to cost over $200 to fix, so it really wasn't worth it. I'm looking for a new TV. Right now I have my Venture 19-inch, I guess, HD TV right now, which is not good for retro gaming. So, first thing I'd like to talk about, before I put the camera down so I'm not as shaky, if you pre-ordered the Ocarina of Time 3D, you got this free poster, and this poster was released previously in a walkthrough that you could pull out, this with Ocarina of Time's release, so 15 years ago or so. The poster image looks absolutely fantastic. The detail in it's great. But my only issue is, well, it was free, which is excellent, but the quality of the paper is very, very thin. So it's easily rippable, but it was free, which is neat. So I'll just set this down as I go through everything I got. If you saw my accessories video of N64 North American box accessories, you've already seen these. This is the RF switch boxed, the stereo AV cable, and the expansion pack boxed. Take a look at that video if you wish. I also had a Zelda collection video I posted previously, and I'm most of the time always just a console collector, but I did get some handheld games for the Zelda because I wanted to complete my Zelda collection. This is Lynx Awakening, and this was $12 boxed. There's no instruction manual, but to find it boxed is really cheap, and I actually found it at my local game store that is not EB Games or anything like that. They just deal with retro games. So that was really neat to get. I got Phantom Hourglass for $10. I do have a DS, by the way, so I do play these games. And I also got a Spirit Tracks. I got this one at a Blockbuster. Blockbuster stores in Canada are slowly closing. So one in Burlington was closing, one in Oakville, one in Brampton. I live around that area, around the GTA. So this one's sealed, and it was $20, so I figured I'd just get it because it was sealed. I'm not going to open this, I don't think. Just keep it sealed to be part of my Zelda collection. The next thing I would like to talk about, let's go through all the games that I got recently. Most of these are from Blockbuster or from The Beat Goes On. If you've ever heard of The Beat Goes On, it's a music store and a game store. So F-Zero GX, I didn't have this. I don't know why I didn't have this. XG3, and all of these were $5 or less, by the way. Great deals. Namco Museum, which is the 50th anniversary. I think this was one of the new ones, SSX Tricky. Soul Calibur 2, excellent game to get just because of Link. You can actually play with him and fight with him. Sonic Riders, these are all Gamecube. Beautiful Joe, I had Beautiful Joe 2, but I didn't have this one. And then I got a few Wii games because they were literally $7. So Dead Space Extraction and Rock Band 3. Because for $7 you get an extra 60 or 70 or 80 songs to play, so I still play that from time to time, so for $7 I figured it'd be worth it. They were on sale at Blockbuster, which was 70% off because the stores are closing. Now, I also got this next thing at Blockbuster, so I might as well talk about it really quickly. This is a very large Luigi boxed figure. It's made by Band Presto, which is the same creators of the ones that made all the Mother figures that I have. So I have a few Mother figures of Ness and things like that. So this is quite large. I would say I think it's about 12 inches high. I don't know if it actually says anywhere on the box of how big it is, but it's quite large. And normally it was around $20, but I paid $5 for it. So that was kind of cool. I'm probably not going to open that. Another great deal that I got was this is a very unique GameCube controller that I think I'm going to do a review on, so I won't talk too much about it. It's the Axai Acsii GameCube controller, so it has a keyboard on it. It's Japanese. It was only made for one game. I paid $1, count it, $1 for it, and yes, it does work. So this is used for the GameCube. I bought that on eBay. No one else was bidding on it, so I figured for $1. I didn't get the box with it. I got another sealed controller. This is the gold version. Now this is really beat up. The packaging is pretty dang bad. I paid $80 for it, but a few of these have been going for $250, which is obscene. So $80 for one that's pretty beat up isn't that bad. I'm wondering if I can kind of fix the plastic a bit, but getting these and finding them is tough to do. So I'm missing 3 more. Missing watermelon, smoke, and orange. Just move that to the side. Oh, the keyboard also came with the directions here, so you can kind of see the name of it up there. That was the keyboard name. The next thing I got, which I will also probably do an unboxing video, which might be my next video, is this Mario controller for the Gamecube that was very rare, only through Club Nintendo. I haven't even opened it out of the packaging yet. So, that's that. And then on Kijiji, which is very popular in Canada, but doesn't really exist in the States, I got a Pokemon XD Silver console. And that's just the exact same, it just has the sticker on it. And it was released like this, so it is a different GameCube. And obviously it came with a controller, but the controller doesn't have anything unique about it, just silver. The Resident Evil Silver GameCube actually had a different controller, this one does not. And the last things that I'll mention in this video that I got, I obtained all of these Nintendo Powers. So, pretty big stack, it's about 30 of them. There's a few Super NES guides down here as well. All of these are amazing, and they have their original posters in them and everything like that. So, actual original poster. I'm not going to take them out, I'm probably just going to leave them in there. Mega Man X2. I might do a video of this because it's kind of cool. There's a Donkey Kong to put on your t-shirt. So the guy who owned these just sold them to me, and he didn't get rid of anything. Everything's still in here. Every single insert, and I actually only paid $30 for the 30 of them, so to have them in that kind of condition is excellent. So quite a few purchases that I made in the past few months. Hope everyone's having a great day, and a little note, if you deal with anyone in Canada, right now our postal service is on strike, so I have a few other things in the mail that are actually just stopped, and I don't know how to obtain them right now until the strike is over, so I'm just patiently waiting. So if you need to send anything to someone in Canada, go through UPS or FedEx or something else. Just don't use our normal mail service because it is down. Have a great day, everyone. Talk to you later.